Oh my
What's up,
God.
guys? Get your phone out of here. And welcome to another episode of Gameville TV. I am professional Deep V Joe, and over here we got on his phone, I'm always upset Nick over here. Welcome to another episode, guys. You having a good time over there by yourself in the internet land over there?
You made me interrupt my video.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so
I
sorry.
apologize.
You see, guys, how could you interrupt Nick's internet time over here? You know,
Man.
it's very precious to
Come
him.
on,
So
guys, this is inconsiderate.
I'm so sorry. Now that we're back to the show, though, at hand, right?
Yeah, I guess
Yes.
the video's over.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. You'll have plenty of time afterwards. Anyway, guys, we are here for a very special occasion, Nick. You know what that is?
What?
It's Awakened Allies, guys. Awakened Allies.
I am not paying attention already.
You say that all the time, and I know every single time. Awakened Allies, we have a new level cap, a new zone, and a new raid encounter. It's going to be good times.
Right.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. You guys obviously seem to be pretty ecstatic about Awakened Allies coming. So, yeah, what do you say we just kind of cut into this birthday cake that you're not invited to celebrate?
Oh, yeah. So, Joe's a little sad today because we had our birthday celebrations for everybody in the office, and because Joe's birthday is tomorrow, he naturally thought he would be included in that, and he was left off the list.
I guess my name was left off that
Forgotten.
memo.
And he had to sing happy birthday to himself while crying into a chicken teriyaki bowl. So,
The song went on. I was literally here, right over there. Happy birthdays to all the Mays
yeah.
out there.
I offered to sing happy birthday to him, but he wouldn't. He wasn't.
It hurt.
He
It hurt
wasn't.
so, but
Yeah.
you know what though? What doesn't kill you makes
Hey,
you stronger.
you know what? Speaking of which,
What's up? Yes.
Big Belland just wished you a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And
Happy
we
birthday.
actually
Yes.
just want to say thank you to you, Big Belland.
Oh,
because
yes, yeah.
You were actually our 10,000th follower. So thank you very much for your support. Yay, Big Belland. Woo! Thanks.
He's like, I was looking for this other stream. I just
Yeah,
decided,
I just decided to follow you guys.
I won't, Alex. Alex. No.
Alex, what are you doing?
Alex.
All right.
I was gonna read Alex Mateo. Alex Mateo. Appreciate it.
I guess it.
Yeah. Oh, so anyway, what better way than to bring in a nice birthday than with an update? Let's get in game, John, and let's do it here. So, first thing we're going to be taking a look at are the new Awakened Allies here. First and foremost, King Graham. What can be said about King Graham, you guys?
He is definitely going to be the second best awakened ally that's available to you right now.
Yes, definitely, 100%. No
The
lie.
second best awakened ally available to you as of this
Yeah.
as of this stream.
Yes.
He is amazing at being second in terms of awakened people.
Yes. While we'll get to the Ultimate Chess Mercedes, let's go ahead and take time to appreciate Peck Day for Graham. Graham
Yeah.
has been hitting it hard. Has been kind of ignoring the legs a little lately, though, as you can kind of tell. He's very top heavy. He definitely is shirtless. Yes. Now, how that really protects you against attacks is kind of still a mystery at this point. He
Right.
is, though, in his description, a descendant of the Titans. So maybe he just has that unpenetratable skin. You know,
I don't think so.
you have Stigma who likes to penetrate, armor. So King Graham has just, unbreakable skin. That very well could be it.
How
though,
many
right?
pencils do you think he can hold in those giant hands?
The questions
Like-
that can't be answered.
I'm just saying, those are like giant hands. They're bigger than his head. Almost. He has like gigantism located directly in his hands.
like a giant dwarf. Woo!
Oh my
He definitely did skip leg day. So, first order of business is his regular
I was
auto
thinking
attack.
around 62. I was thinking around 62 pencils.
62 pencils is good.
Yes.
Good guess.
Yes.
Auto attacks have a chance to blow away enemies at a set rate during a normal attack.
Uh-huh.
Okay, with those bodacious hands, just a nice little slap, and there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you stay away from that one.
Yeah.
Yes, 2 Awakened Allies will be coming with this update. King Graham and Mercedes. First ability for King Graham is going to be Punch of Rage. King Graham's punches are filled with rage and able to crush anything. So there you go. So he's able to crush anything with his mighty hands.
Even a potato?
Ooh, potatoes are pretty difficult to crush.
Because, I mean, we did try and crush a raw potato a
It's
couple
true,
weeks
and
ago
we
with our
failed
hand.
miserably. I think
Yeah.
I might have tweaked something in my...
I did. My
Oh.
hand, my knuckles were hurting for a couple of days,
Yes,
actually,
yeah.
because I'm ancient.
He inflicts 1,992% damage on one enemy and breaks the immunity of that enemy, as well as inflicts an additional 2,770 damage that's split among the rest of the enemies on the field. So essentially, it's kind of like a AoE splash damage then. So 1,900 damage up front, 2,700 afterwards.
Yes, Lily, they are. Potatoes are life. They bring us.
Yeah, I believe the skill does remove invulnerability. Oh no, not invulnerability, immunity. I have not gotten confirmation on if it's invulnerability though. So, I mean, but isn't that the same thing? I mean, I know immunity is as a separate stat, but then people that are vulnerable. So like Blacaria's invulnerability. I don't think that would remove that. You think?
I really wasn't paying attention, but I'm going to say no.
It's these
Look,
moments.
I heard
appreciate Nick.
Blacaria and immunity and remove, and that's it. And I'm going to say no.
Thanks. Awesome.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Oh man. Okay.
Oh, you know what this is. We've been doing this for over a year.
Strength
You
wave.
talk, I
Strength
ignore
wave.
you.
Strength wave. Second ability. With his newfound power, King Graham can lift a huge mountain and flick it away. Someone asked if he can rip a phone book. I'm pretty sure if he can lift a mountain and flick it away, that's pretty good. Although, what do you really consider a mountain? Because I could have a mountain of dirt and just hurl it away, but like
But that would be dirt.
There you go.
I mean, a mountain.
There you go.
Yeah. Why even do the show?
Oh man, inflicts 285% damage per second on all enemies, stuns them for 4 seconds, and then he will recover 80% of the damage that he had inflicted. I'm trying to paint the visual though of him just literally going up to a mountain, just breaking it down.
Yeah.
We're breaking down mountains in the show right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
good times. Is it? Because I feel like that's a very condescending. That's cool. Okay, going
No,
on to the.
that's good.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Going on to third ability, respect for the king. The legendary king is respected by many with fear and respect.
Wait, wait, what?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
As many great leaders do.
Okay. Okay.
Becomes invulnerable for 11 seconds and also increases attack by 70%.
And that's just his attack, right?
Yes,
Okay.
he needs. I completely agree with that. He needs WWE entrance music when he's summoned.
Right.
That's good. Yeah, Joe. King Graham.
Maxivan, I got this hoodie up at TwitchCon last year, so you're probably not going to be able to get it, man. Sorry.
Oh man. His first passive is Uplifted. The king of the battlefield inspires all allies and brings fear to enemies. Increases party member stamina by 9% and defense penetration by 32%. And his final passive is Titan Strength. King Graham's Rage draws the supernatural power beyond the limits, increases your strength by 16%. So as usual, I do like to go through each of these new allies and just go into battle and just show you what some of his abilities look like. So we'll go ahead and do that with Graham. King Graham and Awakened allies in general can also equip Buster Keys as well too, for your information. So let's go check out some of these levels here, or some of his abilities. Biggity, bam! Oh, we'll get there. Don't worry, Purifier. We gotta take this slow, all right? We gotta take this slow. Excuse me.
No.
Respect the king. Strength of it is awesome. See, he's like, look at that, just.
I see.
Yeah, you did. You were looking this way. You saw it. Boom.
Yeah.
Is a bust? He is. Because he's got a big chest. I see it. I see it.
Give us a block button. That's definitely something to put on the forums and Facebook. Artorias, that's going to be a development decision that they're going to have to take care of. So
True. Good call. King Assassin. Is that what we're going with? We're not even 10 minutes into the show and you're going to pull that out, King Assassin.
I would disagree. I would rather take a paladin, I think.
You think so? He
Yeah.
runs so weird. Well, I mean, like, he's got to. He's got to have that big upper stride so that he can, because of those legs.
It's really tough to run when you're that top heavy.
Yeah. It is a pretty awkward run, though.
Oh, man.
He does have some really cool ability animations, though, you know.
The only reason why we're doing such an easy stage is just so you guys can see the abilities and, go through it real quick.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy. Don't want to sit in one of the levels for, 5 minutes
And
to show
turn
you
off
it
your
all.
auto because your paladin was killing everything.
Oh, yeah. Let me do that one more time, then.
This guy.
What's up? Yeah. Hi.
Why is the cap 88? I thought it went up by 3. When has it been going up by 3? Oh, no, because, it went 83
A few
and then
times
86.
a few times it does go up by...
I think they just spaced it out like that.
Yeah.
Instead of having 5 stages or 3 stages. Like, we got 4, how can we make these numbers weird? So they went 3, 3, 2, 2.
What can we do to just, make this really weird? Hulk Graham? Ooh, that would be a great costume.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alfan was thinking the same thing that I was, that you need to
Uppercut.
put some respect on Awakened King Graham's name instead of talking so much trash about him.
I'm not talking any trash. I was talking up the way he's like, the second best ally, awakened ally. He's got a bodacious chest,
Yeah.
can crush potatoes, flick mountains. I mean, I don't know really what else I could do to sing his praises,
I don't know, man.
What else can I do?
I don't know. Stop being a palm tree?
No one gets that.
I know nobody gets that.
No, nobody gets that. All right, moving along to Purifier's favorite over here, Merciful Mercedes, because she's merciful,
Is she?
and her name's Mercedes. Huh. So let's see. Mercedes recovers party stamina and increases recovery rate during normal attacks. So kind of similar to Blacaria. And then this basically leads me to believe that while she does restore HP, she also increases basically the HP recovery of all her allies when she does auto attack. So she's probably going to be another good ally that benefits from area of attack speed card or whatever that Blacaria does. So yeah, that's going to be pretty good. Protection of the Stars, first ability. Mercedes wants to protect her loved ones. Her kind heart brings them back to life, recovers all party members' HP by 410% of her attack. Second ability, Song of the Stars. Stars emerge from the red sunset. Ah, how beautiful they are.
Read that again. Do it again. Take it back.
Okay, all right, hold
do
on.
it again.
Stars emerge from the red sunset. Ah, how beautiful they are. Removes debuffs on all party members and becomes immune for 8 seconds.
Actual text.
I mean, hey, red stars are pretty beautiful, so, so good. Poetry with Joe. That needs to be a segment. That needs to be a good segment. I'm digging that. I'm digging that.
Oh my.
Big Oh, Rising Starlight is her third ability. Mercedes wants to protect her loved ones. Her kind heart brings them back to life. Revive one party member with 100% HP. That's pretty
cool.
good. Pretty good one, yeah. I believe, what is it? Is that one of the strongest revives in the sense of or single target revives? So I think a lot of the other ones just are flat, like 40%. I know I've seen a couple that are higher than that. 100% is probably the best, right?
You're probably right, Purifier. Yeah, I think that's probably the strongest one.
Cool. All right. First passive, Starlight in the Sunset. She's really obsessed with these sunsets, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You become calm and balanced under the stars. Increase your intellect by 16% and all parties members' defense by 18%, which is really nice. And finally, second passive, Protection of Dawn Stars. The good and pure intention of Mercedes shines like a lone star in the night. Constantly recovers all party members' HP equal to 433% of your attack for 20 seconds upon death. So it's worth noting. I know Mercedes is one of those ones that I've seen a lot of people on the Korean side of the game say that with the World Boss Sherry, she's probably going to be really, really beneficial just for the passive alone, which is the defense plus 18, plus the fact that she's bringing HP recovery throughout the encounter and stuff like that. So later I'm going to show her. I'm going to show her off right now, but then we'll go ahead and construct a team because we do have the World Boss Sherry unlocked currently in this build right now. So yeah.
Man.
Jeez, Purifier. That's Oh, that totally is! I didn't realize that's the thumbs up from Terminator. In the lava, yeah!
God. What happened?
Dude, that is epic.
Oh, no. I didn't even know that. I didn't even see it.
Confirmed Mercedes is a Terminator. Confirmed.
Man, that is just... I am beside myself. Take it easy, Dark.
Later, Dark Shadow.
Oh, God.
Oh, Mercedes. What happened, Mercedes? Where is he?
Yeah, and whoever was asking if her and Graham had a baby yet, you're sick.
Yeah.
You have problems. It's gross, man. That's his daughter. There's no bounds of reason.
I 100% agree, Purifier. I thought it was amazing. Wow.
Man.
Wow.
And then somebody, I think it was Lily Yuki, asked if when we're going to be doing Awakened Bell. I know that that Awakened Bell will come eventually, but I do not know when they're going to be releasing more waves of Awakened people. Much less the rest of the Dragon Busters and then Dark Souls and everything else. So. Oh, man.
I do like her attack animations, though, just like calling down stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. No information on when the next Dragon Busters are coming out. With this update, it's only going to be the 2 Awakened Allies, increased level cap, and new leveling zone. And the update I was able to confirm is coming out Monday, guys. So Monday is the day.
Also, Chris, tell me how Chapter 1 ended. Oh, man. Again, with other Awakened Allies, we do not know when they are going to be coming out. So, for your Shabelles, your Bellsnows, your Tenuvians, your Lucians, Karangs, all that stuff.
Gleben, Glaben.
Those are
Loyal.
absolutely not characters.
They are. Confirmed.
The fat white guy is back. It's correct.
Star, sunset, poetry. Just need to walk on the beach. We could do that.
We could. We're actually right down the street from the beach.
Yeah. Well, I was going to actually mention in one of the levels there's a beach.
Oh.
With a bunch of dead corpses and stuff like that. So, I mean, there you go.
Who has food I can have? Nick, do I have food? No. I don't keep food. I eat food, hence why I'm so fat.
Damn.
Bam.
1 year anniversary freebies. I can't really confirm anything. I do know there are going to be some things going on for the 1 year anniversary though, but that'll be something tentatively that's going to be announced later. So
yeah.
And then just to kind of show you guys, even though I do have the Awakened Allies, the Awakened menu is basically going to be in the same area for just regular allies. So if you have, well, for instance, I have about like 30 Kingrams right now in my inventory, but if you go to the Defay button, just be at the end right there next to all the other ones. So he'll just be labeled, obviously, Unawakened Hero. So, yeah, that'd be good times then with that.
Yeah.
Awakened Porto, I don't. Is there an Awakened Porto? I don't think there ever was. No, yeah. I don't think so, yeah.
Clangy, they're gonna get to you as soon as they can. It's like first come, first serve, man. So you might be behind a few people, but I'm sure they're absolutely going to get to you.
So at this point, let's go ahead and take my team, and we'll go through some of the newer stages that are going to be released. Oh yeah, I put it on him, didn't I? Yeah, let's just put...
It's a good question. What are the materials used to enhance the Awakened Ally?
Oh,
Yeah, Joe.
materials is going to be a new Hero Essence. So Hero Essence are just going to be same as all the other essences. You'll be able to buy them in shop, as well as, I don't know, I'm guessing that they drop in the new areas, but essentially you'll just need 10 of them once you get your whatever hero that you are awakening. Once you get them to the ultimate status, same as if you are going for like a Angel ally, Draco ally. Once you get them to ultimate, you use 10 of these with gold, and then you need these to also enhance them as well too. So. And actually, I can just go to the new.
Heaven Jin,
area.
I don't think I haven't received my triple S either.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I can have John check with Peter real quick and see if we can get like a timeline from when we think they may be getting sent out. So give us a couple minutes, we'll get back to you.
So as far as some of these rewards in here, so yeah, this was something I know that that the second area left out though, was now there's a new neck piece. I believe other areas have accessories though, because I know this was something both you and I noticed of. Yeah, so these new areas now have triple S accessories that you can get from these areas. Mm-hmm. So we have Demonic Crater will drop the ring. Icy Fang will drop the earrings, and Ivory Grave will drop the neck piece. Mm-hmm. So this area of the stage is pretty cool. So if you guys remember last time in the story, spoiler alert, I'm giving you guys just a heads up really quickly. Okay, take time to mute it if you need to. I can wait.
No, just...
Okay. If you guys remember, Shadow Hal basically, summoned. That's when we the first inception of the Dragon Buster kind of came, and then he basically kind of told our heroes at the end, he betrayed Death Crown and everything like that. Come find me at my castle, and we'll talk and whatnot about this and everything. So essentially, what the Ivory Grave Ruins is kind of the pathway that you're taking then to get to his castle. So this area, Ivory Grave Ruins, is kind of like a battleground. There used to be, like, long ago, there was a war that took place where between orcs and dragons and stuff like that. So, it's cool because like a lot of the mobs in this area are kind of like revenants, ethereal, ghostly, spooky dudes and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool to kind of see some of these. They're like some of the bigger orcs and stuff like that. If you guys remember, like I forgot the name of the ally off the top of my head, but they're basically like skeleton versions of some of the older allies and stuff like that we've seen throughout the game. So, but essentially, yeah, we're traveling through this Ivory Grave area. It's cool. You see like mammoth tusks and stuff like that in the background. So basically, we're taking this path to get to Shadow House Castle now. So, don't care, huh? That's Juan. Mm-hmm. I noticed that comment. Yes, I did.
So I have word about the pre-reg.
What's up?
You're a skinny white guy.
What? Oh.
I may be a fat white guy, but he's definitely not a skinny white guy.
I am Hispanic. I wanted to say.
Oh my god, so good.
So,
it was so worth letting you in here.
So a couple things. Essences, hero essences don't look like they dropped from the new areas. So unfortunately, at this time, it looks like you can only buy them in the shop. As far as Awakened Allies being on par, I think some of the future Awakened Allies, I think, are really, really strong. I know, like the Korean tier list and stuff like that places some of them pretty much up there. Like I said, Mercedes pretty much does great in, Chariot. So, based off of, when the newer ones and additional ones come out, like I think they'll be on par, if not even better than some of the Draco allies and all that stuff. But It's all going to be targeting towards like specific game modes and stuff like that. So
Oh, that's so good.
it seems like it, James. Though, because I haven't seen, they're not showing up in the actual rewards section for this. So, I mean, maybe when the new zone comes out, it might be a potential item drop in there. So, I mean, I just don't know at this time. But that's as far as what I know in this, though. So, and then we got Demonic Crater. Boom. Let's load this up then.
I have a word about the pre-reg.
Yes.
So the producers are trying to compile all the players who are saying that they didn't receive it.
Okay.
So once they do that, which will take maybe a few weeks, then they'll resend out to those players.
Okay.
So they have to submit like a support ticket then.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you haven't got your pre-reg for Dragon Busters, contact our customer support, give them your info. They'll put your name down on the list. They'll confirm that you either did or did not get it, and then they will send out everything to you.
Yes.
Okay. That's good.
I guess I can't argue with that, Redneck. I mean, I guess that, yeah.
I didn't see what
He said
he said. Did he?
skinny white guys can be Hispanic too. I guess that's.
Not really.
I mean, I,
It's kind of not how that goes, but okay.
I
let's
got
go.
it, I got
All right, continue. Before we get bogged down in ridiculous redneck stuff.
Sure. And as usual, I did want to show off because the new zone does have a couple of new Triple S allies. I just like to show them off. So, where are we at here?
Do we know if there's going to be any login rewards for?
That I can't confirm or deny because I don't know.
No.
Mainly, yeah.
Oh man, that's good.
All right, so here we go. New area, Ivory Grave Ruins. First Triple S ally on here is Commander Cannon. First ability we have is inflicts 803% damage on one enemy and decreases defense by 52. This is actually something that's pretty good. I know a lot of the allies out there that have any kind of ability that decreases defense is usually pretty good in World Boss. So if you don't have any of the deities that have those kinds of abilities, this is always a good runner-up in that sense, though. Or you can use them as fodder. Either way you want to go with it, it's fine. Second ability, Shockwave. Inflicts 412% damage on all enemies and stuns them for 7 seconds by a 50% chance. And Drawing Attention, excuse me, taunts all enemies for 11 seconds, decreases damage equal to 36% of the damage received. And then first passive increases stamina by 14%, and second passive is increases attack by 76% for 11 seconds with 40% or lower stamina and decreases defense by 66%. So here we go. And then Bloody Hero Slasher. First ability inflicts 290% of attack on all enemies and inflicts 73% damage per second for 8 seconds. Overwhelming Strength. 763% attack on one enemy. The enemy cannot use skills then for 13 seconds. And third ability is inflicts damage equal to 100% of attack on all enemies and removes all positive buffs from them. I don't think we really need to go into the passives. And then we have a Corrupt Spirit Helter Skelter.
Oh yeah, how does that work?
I'm glad you asked, Nick, because I'll go ahead and tell you the 3 abilities right now.
No, that's great.
His first ability...
What about the passives?
The first ability, instead, fills one party member's HP equal to 673% attack and recovers by 53% for 8 seconds. Second ability decreases all enemies' attack by 45% for 16 seconds. And third ability decreases defense by 39% for 13 seconds. Thank you, Joanna.
John.
So with this being, we're throwing things. Let's go ahead and take a team now that we do have Mercedes in here. I'll go ahead and bring in Graham with his key as well, and then we'll see what we can do as far as World Boss goes. Add items. And Heat. Alright. Here we go. I'll go ahead and bring in, for the sake of it, I'll just bring Kyle in, just to get that additional res. And I'm currently using, what am I using? I think I'm using Noble Chivalry. Okay, cool. So, let's see what we can do with this. Thank you, Sushi. I appreciate it.
Oh man. What's going on, Sushi? Happy Marry Me Day, Joe? What? That doesn't make
Yeah. Clanky, let's calm down with that stuff, man. Come on, dude. Alright? Like, if you put in a ticket to CS, then let them do their thing. Once they get back to you, then that's that. Nothing more needs to be said about it. Let's just go. I mean, this is a game. Like, we're all trying to have fun with this, so let's be cool with this. May the 6 be with you as well, Al.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's okay. I turned auto on. Turn auto. Oh, actually, let me go into defensive, though. Alright, so I've maxed out everyone I could before we came on the stream. Unfortunately, I got Sigma only to +7, but I got Epsilon and both Pluto to at least max at this point, though, so.
Can I use any priest to make Awakening Mercedes and 10 hero essences? No, you have to actually have
yeah.
Mercedes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
That's we're so sympathetic. Yeah, that's gonna be the major difference between these guys and the Dragon Busters
Yeah.
or the Angels and Bodens and all that stuff. Is you have to have the specific ally that you're trying to awaken. Will there be a chance that we might get more Google Play achievements? I don't know. I don't really think that they're placing a high value on Google Play achievements.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I really couldn't give you any insight into that.
And yes, awakened allies can use Buster keys as long as it's the same class as the key that you're equipping it on.
Right.
So, yeah, I know. I currently have. I have a few Triple S allies right now that I'm like holding on to. I know I have a King Graham already, an awakened or not awakened, Mercedes that I'm holding on to. I've had Chabelle since like the first like 3 weeks of playing the game, so it's like she hasn't really gone anywhere. Mainly because I wasn't able to get a priest for the longest time. She was the one healer that really helped me like kind of get past all these stages, and then I got a Lucaria, so I kind of held on to her now, and I'm kind of excited because I know like she's pretty good when she's awakened and stuff like that. So,
Right.
but yeah,
So, I don't know. I think right now I'm passing on these busters.
okay,
I'm set up for Iota and the Paladin.
the Paladin one, yeah.
When they come out.
Which I know we were always we were always laughing because it's like for the Paladin one, it's like it requires 2 Paladin ones and Shadow Health, and it's like, wait, what? How does that work? You know?
Right. Sushi, so it's not a new hairstyle. I haven't been feeling good today, and I basically just did not care what I looked like when I came to work today. So I did hear that you were wondering why I always look so upset, though, and it's just my face. I'm genuinely not upset.
The
all
resting
time.
anger face.
I just have like a resting anger face. So.
Yeah. Will awakened allies retain their enhanced levels? No, because awakened allies are essentially treated like a deity.
It did, Sushi.
So essentially,
I
once
was
you get
very mad at him.
once you get King Graham up to what's called ultimate, you basically have to use 10 hero essences, and at that point he'll be reset back to level 1, no enhanced level, because he's technically a new ally. While he's an awakened version of that ally, you have to treat him as a new ally, essentially.
Thanks, Sushi.
Kuro, with the new areas being released with this update, 3 of the areas will now have accessories. Because I know that second area in Chapter 3 didn't have any accessories to farm, but this one, there will be new Triple S accessories that you can farm in those levels now.
Any chance we will ever be able to play World Boss every day with no limitations? Yeah, probably not. No.
It's called the wrestling.
Yeah.
It's true.
Way to repeat that.
Yeah.
It's good.
It is.
It's a good filter.
Yeah.
You have on yourself.
I like to think so, man. Oh, whoa.
Do you keep the equipment on these awakened allies if you forget to take them off before you awaken them? No, you do not. Oh, man. That's good. Do you need to use hero essences to enhance awakened allies? Yes.
Yes.
Like, Jesus, Pure Fire. I was actually going to read that until I looked and saw it was your name and realized that it was a nonsensical question. So.
Can we be friends? Of course we can. Be friends.
Yes.
We'll all be friends.
Certainly. Until you aren't, and then you're just an acquaintance.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. You know, sometimes you gotta put your friends or acquaintances in check. Sometimes, so
Yeah.
we try not to, Sushi. We try not to. Dang.
I don't think so, Star Trip. I don't think that the hero essences will be included.
Yes, Virtual. We'll check that out right after we get destroyed. Right now.
Are you getting destroyed?
Well, I mean, like, yeah. After he's gonna kill us right now, probably this next wave.
Where do we stream from? We stream from our U.S. headquarters in Los Angeles.
Awakened Mercedes should be called Ghost Mercedes, but she's been resurrected though. She's been brought back because of the stars in the sky.
Yeah, but she was killed.
Yeah, but then she was
Due
brought
to
back.
abuse.
But then she was brought back.
So she's zombie Mercedes.
No, why can't she just be granted a second life?
Because she's not.
Well, just because somebody's resurrected doesn't mean that they're a zombie. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Because we could have this debate. We can do this right now. We can do
I'd
it.
rather talk about the ostriches.
Dang it. I don't want to talk about the ostriches.
Oh, man. Can I visit your headquarters in October? That's dicey. We don't usually do tours.
She was revived by the poems and stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
And the sunsets and the.
John, can you tell Scratch and Blaze where to find his CS code, please? John will get to you, Scratch and Blaze. I love ostriches.
Boom. 99
With
mil.
Dragon Busters and Awakening Command. This will make Fortress battles so much fun. Cool. I'm glad you like the Fortress battles, Pure Fire. Nick, can you give me a good suggestion for a World Boss team? Which World Boss are you trying to do? Because the teams kind of change depending on which World Boss you're doing.
Unfortunately, we are on a test build right now, so everything we're doing is kind of non-invite kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, unfortunately, we can't really invite you guys. Or if you're referring to like the next set of like
No, when
raid
we do, like,
invites,
yeah,
like
when
that.
we do, like,
okay,
the
yeah,
community stuff.
No, fair enough. Okay. All right.
On Hydra. So for Hydra, you're gonna want to add people that have a ton of AOE or that have splash damage. So if you have a paladin, he works out well. Bloodwind is very strong. You're probably gonna want to use Ravengale. You're gonna have to bring in a Blicaria, and then for your last DPS, right now I only use Llewellyn.
There you go.
Because I don't have any of the Dragon Busters, but if I had, well, when like Awakened Danubian comes out, she's gonna be really good.
Is Captain America a good choice against Hydra?
No.
Oh,
That movie was terrible.
Wow.
The first Captain America was terrible. Even the second one wasn't that great, but the first one was terrible. Ravengale, Magritte can be
Yes.
all right, but she is very like RNG with depending on which god she she pulls out.
Yeah. So, new raid boss is going to be Frozen Tyrant. Frozen Tyrant is essentially just a frost worm. A couple of his abilities, though, because I haven't really ever highlighted abilities as far as raid boss encounters go, because...
Oh, that's
You know.
creepy. Don't start whispering
wow.
like that.
Yeah, that is weird.
Don't start doing it. It's
but,
fine to do it in public chat. Don't start whispering. That's
But
not-
Frozen Tyrant basically has a single attack ability that reduces defense of one target, and then has a AoE ability that has a chance to stun everybody. The new item set that you're going to be looking at is the new Frozen item set.
You just let it go.
I mean, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue. I'm sorry. I am literally adding nothing.
I don't feel you
to
are.
this- to
Yeah,
this
that's
conversation.
true. Yes. Yeah. So it's gonna be 88. So me and Nick did have a little discussion though beforehand about. I know a lot of people are still currently rocking their ultimate item set, right? Ultimate gear. At this point though, you are going to be level 88. So it's going to be about a 8 level difference though between what you're rocking and then what's currently out. Maybe this might give you a little bit of difference now in wanting to get some gear because we feel like the item set's pretty good for these ones. For the Frozen set, it's going to be 2 set effect, accuracy increased by 70, weapon attack 894. Okay, not the greatest. But the 4 set effect, you have a critical damage increased by 141 and then defense penetration by 85. And the 6 set effect is attack speed increased by 40, max HP by 19,000. We'll go and say 20,000.
Yeah, it's
HP
basically
increase.
20k.
So around this time, I would say, I would say like you should be increasing your gear, just because I mean, while ultimate gear is nice and everything like that, it's hard to let go. I get it. I would say this tier set you should probably start focusing on trying to get some of. So yeah. Plus it's Frozen gear and it looks cool. Look at it.
And you can let it go.
Cool, Nick. Good job. I'll go ahead and just load up this device. So we do have a couple of accounts that we're going to go ahead and use to tackle this boss here.
I can do it. I can push the button.
I know you can, man, but I would hate to ask you to do that.
To do too much.
Yeah, because heaven knows, heaven knows.
You just gotta
I'm
let
not
it
going to
go.
sing. I
You just
cannot
gotta let it go.
stand. I cannot stand that song.
Wow.
It's true. It's just so overplayed. Everyone sings it all the time. It's
Yeah.
no Under the Sea, I'll tell you that though.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
what you're going with?
That's what I went with. Blind Singer. Got it.
Wow.
Ah.
How come I can't log in Twitch through my Android phone? They actually have a Twitch app. If you're using the app, it's actually pretty easy. So, Pyro Zeus, if you're having trouble just like looking up the website and logging in, try downloading their app.
I don't want to say it's overplayed, but just everyone sings it. It's just, yeah. I mean, it's just.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at it this way, people have been singing Under the Sea much more than Let It Go.
Not lately. I think the reason why is because it's still so current that it's like, because Under the Sea is a classic,
You
man.
have to accept it's a new generation.
No way, man.
Disney songs.
We are the youth of a nation, though, my friend.
Oh my God.
We are.
You are every bit your age.
We're hitting the.
You are every bit your age with that reference. Oh my
Hey,
God.
we have one of our QA guys on here now, so we're not using a bot this time. He'll be pleasantly surprised.
I don't know. Is that you, Jess?
No.
No.
Zero.
Oh,
Hiding.
horrible.
Why only rookie titles? Because that's what we are. Dang. Now,
We had 2 stigmas. That wasn't even fair.
that was a good fight, guys. That was a
So
fight.
Scott, are you talking about? Are you talking about like Death Crown in game or Death Crown the CM? Because I can answer both questions. What? What happened?
What happened?
What happened? Are people laughing at something? What happened?
Purifier, we just make it look easy. He's probably going to be easy.
The CM is not coming back.
Woo!
Do we have QA? That's a good question.
We have like playability QA, right? Play testers and others of sorts, and snarfs and stuff.
You're just phenomenal at answering questions.
Yeah, man, that's what I do. And you're phenomenal at listening. So hey, we go hand in hand, my friend.
I got it. Did we go over the allies already? Yeah, Pyrozeus,
Yeah.
we did. But if you missed it, what you can do is you can check out the replay on our Twitch channel, or you could go to our YouTube channel and the videos will be placed up there. Barrett, what happened? He just moved on to better he had opportunities and just moved on. Can you do one without busters? Yeah, give me a second. I'll take
Oh, sure, yeah.
I'll take the buster off this guy so we don't just roll him
And then we just get rolled ourselves.
and we just get eaten up. Yeah. Can we take a look at Mercedes? No, we're not gonna have Joe read the flavor text for Mercedes again.
Is that what you? That's what they want.
Oh my god.
The stuff.
Are we getting more allies or inventory slots? I don't believe that we're getting any more for this
Negatory.
update. For this update now. Would there be a Thundercats costume in the future? Psh, man, if the world was a just place, we would. Yeah, Yu-Gear is obsolete.
Pretty much, yeah.
At this point. I think it kind of depends on, who you're gearing up, right? If you place a high value on attack speed, then you may not want to do 4 and 2.
We did have a Stigma, the QA guys currently rocking his Stigma.
Oh, yeah, because they're not paying attention to the stream.
Yeah.
So, can I has new Encanter character class or DPS warrior class? No, I'm sorry, we just can't give you that.
I mean, you can, but we're not going to give it to you, yeah. Bye, hashtag. And the other guy's name I forgot.
By Papa Bear and Mama Bear, aka Joe, and the other guy name that I forgot. So
Wait,
who's
who's the
so
Papa
who's-
Bear? I feel like Nick would probably be the Papa Bear.
I feel like that is probably correct.
I mean, you got the facial hair, and I have nothing.
right.
Oh, God.
I get that.
I got nothing.
Nah, man. I mean, you got some stuff.
Thanks, dude. I rock what I can, when
Yeah.
I can,
If you can.
if I can.
No, Scott, I have no idea when the Gear Link is going to be coming. Are the Paladin and the Archer going to be coming out next update? I couldn't tell you even if I knew. I play
they good?
Rogue as main, so I'm loving the crit damage increase. Great.
Are the new accessories better versions of the ones dropped in Ancient Graves?
I don't think we've seen them yet, have we?
No, I haven't seen the stats on them, but they are obviously level 88 versions though of the Triple S accessories though. So
What's the best way to level up after losing your account? I feel like that's somebody who got banned to get a new account.
wow,
Wow. You just gotta
oh
grind. it
Raven
out,
Gale,
man.
please just died. Now we're being tested. We have an actual rookie now in this. Oh, was that you? Who popped that res?
I did,
Good job, man.
because I'm Raven Gale, please.
We're being tested now.
We're gonna die.
I should probably switch to damage, huh?
Is Mage Buster coming out last when Paladin came out last? I have no idea, Evan Jim. How did you guys get the new heroes to Ultimate? It's a mystery.
Is it though? We're on a test account.
Are Busters gonna be a must in the upcoming patch? I mean, it really depends where you're trying to be at. If you're trying to compete at the highest levels, you're probably gonna need Dragon Busters, yeah.
Dang, we got rocked. We got rocked without the.
No scrolls?
Oh no, I used them all.
You're killing me.
Had you been paying attention?
I wasn't. I was talking.
I
to
know.
our
That's what I'm
wonderful viewer.
saying. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Come on.
Your other guy doesn't have scrolls though.
What other guy? John, you don't know what you're talking about, man. All right, you don't know what you're talking about.
That's cool.
Can you give me Rookie's number?
Wow. It's dude. There's definitely some shenanigans afoot. What's going on here?
Let me. So yeah, for those of you guys that missed it, the new areas that have the accessories are going to be Demonic Crater, which has the level 88 ring. Once again, Icy Fang has the earrings, and then Ivory Grave has the neck pieces. So yeah. Let's see. All right, so this time around, I'm gonna try. Let's see. Go in here. I'm gonna try to do another.
For people who were asking, I know this was a little late, but I know some people were asking how many hero essences it was taking. It's 10 hero essences to deify into the awakened. So it's not 15. I know some people were floating that number.
Yeah, the update will be coming Monday.
Monday.
Will the earrings have crit damage on them? For them, I believe most earrings do. Most, if not all, earrings have crit damage on them. No.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's just based on the accessory, not the level of the accessory, right? So like,
Yeah.
rings will have different stats versus necklaces versus earrings. Right?
Yeah.
They're all gonna have their like set of.
Yeah, because I know neck pieces are more like defensive stuff that add like defense, immunity, HP, and then the earrings usually add like crit, accuracy, attack speed, and all that stuff. So
The current essences are not merging. I would be very surprised if they merge the essences anytime soon, because they're such an integral part of creating and upgrading the Dragon Busters. I don't think they're going to be. I don't think they're going to be combined for a while.
I'm gonna do one more world boss run then.
My mom's earrings don't have crit damage. Maybe you're buying her the wrong earrings, man. Mother's Day is coming up. Maybe you do a little something nicer for your mother.
Yeah.
Instead of giving her earrings that don't have crit damage on them. I think that's more of a reflection on you than it is on your mother. Hot takes.
What was that? It was like that was like you attacked his character in like the nerdiest way possible. Oh my
Take it easy,
god!
Kelly's dead. Oh,
What kind of guy doesn't get crit damage for your mom? Come on! Like Jesus.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh, that's so good.
You're absolutely right.
Oh man.
Oh man. Bring out the big ones, man. I like it. Whew. That was ruthless, man.
Every now and then.
Super savage right there. Whew.
It's okay.
That I felt the burn from that one.
Yeah, I gave my mom D20 earrings. That's awesome.
How many hours the scheduled maintenance use? Usually, update scheduled maintenance, like they range anywhere from what, like 5 to 6 hours, 5 to 7 hours, somewhere in that ballpark, right?
Oh, generally they're about 4-ish hours, but there's I'm trying to think of the last time they actually brought the servers up on time, and it's been a while. So usually it's like from 6 to 10, and then they'll extend it to maybe 11 or midnight, depending on how many how many things are kind of cropping up.
Right.
So it's supposed to be around 4-ish, but yeah, it's probably gonna be a little.
Hey, ish is a real measurement when we are giving a ballpark figure, though. So
Yeah,
it's
like
the
a
kind
scotch.
of yeah, a smidgen.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and take that as a compliment, Purifier, because you're basically saying that us and Blizzard are the same. So hey, we're on the same level. I like it. I like it. Thank you. Thank you.
Why do they have updates during Prime playtime? I mean that's actually a legitimate question, and I can speculate. So my speculation would be that a lot of the maintenances are conducted in Korea, so it's not prime time for them, and they're 16 hours ahead of us, so they're looking at about noon their time, right? About 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like first thing they do when they come in the office is start the maintenance up. So that's probably my thought on that.
Bojax, I can absolutely answer your question in the sense that the new hero essences don't appear like they're going to be dropped in the new levels. So the drop rate for them at this point is 0%, if that's what you were asking. Or if that's what you were trying to get the answer out of us from. We're not avoiding it. It's just that's what it is. 0%. As it appears now, it looks like you can only buy them in the shop with this update, but that's not to say with the last zone that will inevitably be open that they might not drop from there in the future. So, what about old ones? What about them? Are you saying they just aren't dropping enough then? Except that's something that we can definitely communicate that to developers and tell them that. I mean, we can't say that they for sure will fix them or make them go up, but like I've told you guys before in the past, I mean, while we don't have direct control over whether or not we can increase those and whatnot, I mean, for future shows when we do prizes and stuff like that, we'll definitely consider giving out essences for some of those prize wheel spins. And I know we have some of the outdated 100 shoes, 100 tickets kind of stuff like that, so it definitely could be something that we bring into our realm of possibilities. So.
Oh, you know what? We actually haven't told a lot of these guys because they weren't in some of our previous streams.
Okay.
So, in terms of like the rewards and stuff, while we don't have any updates in terms of like new stuff that we're going to be able to like put on our prize wheel or things like that, we are going to be beginning. Actually, we've already begun like tallying people's viewership times, and soon we're going to be releasing essentially like a loyalty program for you guys. So we're going to have some options that you guys can choose from, where you can redeem your viewership points that you've accrued while watching the Twitch shows. You're going to be able to redeem those for actual in-game items. So say, for example, there you have, and these numbers are completely arbitrary, but say you have 2,000 points. You could take those 2,000 points and maybe redeem them for, a couple hundred rubies or something like that, right? So it's a good way to, help you guys, kind of give back to you guys for supporting us so much on, Twitch and everything like that. We do this stuff for you guys. So, no, there's going to be no subscription model for the stream or anything like that.
Yeah.
You can just log in, watch us. We stream twice a week. Collect your points. We'll give you guys some options, and then you'll be able to redeem your stuff. So that is in the works. It is confirmed that Dragon Blaze and Critica are going to be games that will be participating in this. So yeah, it'll be cool. We'll release more details as it comes online, and yeah, so look forward to that. No, you can't watch it offline. It's only when the channel is live that you.
Max prize will be a date with DP Joe. Don't do it.
No,
Don't put that up.
no, you said it, so it's gonna happen. So
You gotta pay though. You gotta pay.
okay, so you have to redeem your points and you have to pay, but we definitely will make a date with Joe option for any of you sad sacks that really want to hang out with this guy.
Oh man.
And it's like an anything goes date too.
Wait, what?
So, as long as you buy
you
him
propositioning
dinner,
me?
as long as you buy him dinner, he is yours for the night.
I don't consent.
So, that's what's gonna happen.
I'll need a permission slip from each and every one of you before the date though.
Yeah.
Ooh, a knit kissing booth. I like that.
No.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
like that one.
my wife would not appreciate that.
Oh man. What happens when Graceful instantly kills an ally with a Dragon Buster key? Does the ally immediately become a buster? No, I believe Dragon Busters are immune to those effects though, aren't they? The immediate death effects. I think the only thing they are affected are like stuns and stuff like that, but only by, I think it's reduced by 50% though, so. Oh my!
You're gonna have dinner for a week. I want to go on a date with the fat white one.
Yeah.
Nah, man, Grimace doesn't do dates with people. I got a wife. She has to deal with me, and that's about it.
Oh man, you guys are fantastic. I love.
By
each
the
and-
way-
I love each and every one of you.
By the way,
Yes.
like, Grimace was a great name. So, well done to whoever called me Grimace, because that was a wonderful job. Good for you, sir. Good for you.
Yeah, we could do a beard growing tip show with Nick. Like, what you gotta do is just don't shave your face.
No,
for
we're
2
not.
months.
We're not gonna have a donate feature either. Like, this show is supposed to be free for you guys. We're not gonna have any subs. We're not gonna do any donations. If we ever end up doing something donation based, it's gonna be for a charity. It's not gonna be for us.
You said doo doo. So I'd say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I'm just throwing it out there.
You
Who said? Joe, take off shirt, please.
No,
Yeah. No.
no,
Yeah, we don't have the viewership program
We don't
quite
do
yet,
that.
so
we don't do that.
this ain't no gold show, right?
Have the game creators watched too much Gundam Wing? I don't know. I missed those. I used to love building those things.
Which ones?
Gundams.
Ooh, the Gundam model sets.
Yeah,
Ooh.
man.
Yeah, no, I was terrible at them, but I used to buy them all the time and do them.
Right.
They were terrible. But anyway, so that's pretty much.
Yeah, that was a smooth transition to everything.
That's pretty much the update in a nutshell, guys. So, yeah, it's exciting times. You know, I know a lot of people were looking forward to the Awakened Allies and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people were mentioning or asking, like, why is the update's coming out so fast? You know, we just released Dragon Busters, now we're releasing Awakened Allies. You know, I think we said it before, but like, kind of the end goal is to inevitably catch up with the Korean counterpart of where they're at right now. So, we're trying to tactically, is that a word? Tactic.
I'm gonna let you.
We're trying to get up to that point. I know. We're trying to get.
Oh my
I've been
God.
sick all week, guys, so the brain's a little fried right now. But we're trying to just inevitably get up to basically where Korea is on their point. So.
But really quick,
Yes.
Purifier, he's
Tactically.
yours.
There you go.
He's yours for the night, so you do whatever you want with him. Past that point, you just have to buy him day.
Everyone's tactically.
Tactfully.
Tactically.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
That's a big red wall of text.
Yeah, I mean, and Bojax, we definitely will, and you just got to understand that it's while we do pass on your feedback, it's one of those things that they can't just hastily make a decision to do something like that. There's got to. I mean, the reason why me and Nick always kind of back up our claims by saying, like, it's a development decision. That's the way they do that. That's it's because that's quite literally what it is. They look into how they want to do things like that, and while, like we said, we can only forward your suggestions and do so much on our end. That's why we're trying to do this viewership program. That's why we're trying to consider getting different, better rewards and stuff like that. Is that while we can pass on all this feedback, like, we can't make the guarantee that they will do something like that, or we don't know what kind of what they kind of consider and what they do on their end to see if that would break something, see what the balance is between all that stuff. So, like, really, man, while we would love to say, like, yes, we're going to do that, yes, this is going to change, it's like we just don't know when or if that's ever going to happen. So that's why we try to do everything on our end too, because I mean, we play the game too, guys. We know that there's frustrations with getting essences. We know there's frustrations with oh, you guys just released Dragon Busters and now I have to get more Triple S allies. What we're trying to do on our end, that's what we're trying to do, is put on Triple S allies on the wheel, do everything we can in our power to help you guys with that. So I get it, man. I know it's hard, I know it's frustrating, but I mean, just really bear with us, and like, the more you guys kind of give to us, the more we can give back to you guys. So stars in the sky, raining down from above, the red glowing amber is the color of your energy.
Oh my God, that was just.
Red Sun.
Joe,
was,
do you breathe?
That was insufferable. Stop drowning us with updates. No. Thanks for the show, guys. Feel better, Nick. Thank you. So, a couple of things to clarify. No, you cannot take Joe to Taco Bell. He is a lady.
That's
and he
racist.
commands respect. And it's racist now that I
Listen.
think about it.
At least, spare some Taco Bell or Del Taco, okay? Let's get a little bit classier than that.
You know.
Please.
Plus, he's on a date.
Please.
He's on a diet. He's got to watch his figure.
Yeah, okay?
No fast food. You have to take him to a legitimate restaurant. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much done.
Did you ever start, though?
Not really.
Yeah. Ooh, Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Now, okay, whoa, now we're getting a little too fancy here, Heaven. Okay, I need you to keep that on lockdown. Okay?
Are you guys gonna put out a list of heroes that can be awakened? So for right now, it's only 2. But as that list grows, we might have a list. Or Livy has a great fact on everything that I'm sure she'll have a list for you guys. Which of you are better at rock paper scissors?
Ooh, I'm pretty fantastic at rock paper scissors.
Which means you know he's terrible.
Yeah, no,
So-
I do pretty good things. Oh, Lily, ouch.
Yeah. And that was the other thing. And yes, potatoes. Yes, Lily, we could do that. Potatoes. Thank you.
Oh man.
Yep. Can you make a list? Can't remember 2. That sounds like a real problem. Yeah, we always shout out Livy. Every now and then, I'll tell people to go and look.
Yeah,
at her
no,
stuff,
I
man.
find
she has a
yeah,
great database.
her site is
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
usually go to that to get updates on skill enhanced levels and stuff like that. What I should be focusing on for some of those guys.
Where's my sock striptease? You're gonna have to spend your points to get that striptease, buddy. You're gonna have to get that date.
Now, what would you cook though for me if I marry you? What would you?
Oh my god.
Because I'm a picky eater. It's either tuna or chicken for me. So I don't know. Well, what can you do with that?
I don't think Livy
What-
watches the stream, Heaven. She probably absolutely has better things to do.
Probably,
2
yeah.
a.m. right now. Or-
Yeah. All right. I think that's gonna be
I
it
think
for
that's
us.
pretty good.
What's
Yeah,
coming up
yeah.
next week, Joe?
I'd rather you not push me. But can we? Or have we gotten confirmation on what?
I know it's gonna be a Dungeon Link show.
Okay. So we got Dungeon Link update coming next Wednesday. For Wednesday. You let me finish. And then Friday we're gonna do a kind of a little community thing with you guys. I'm gonna be playing some of the new. Sorry. Fortress Battle. My bad. So we're going to play some Fortress Battle. Hopefully we can get some of these new prizes we're talking about on the wheel. And so Fortress Battle, give some wheel spins for, I would say, every Fortress Battle that I lose or something like that. And then, it'll just be a little fun, join us, watch us banter, win some prizes kind of Friday show for next week. So that'll be Dragon Blaze, Fortress Battle, Friday, and then Dungeon Link on Wednesday. So it's gonna be good. So feel free to come on by. I know Nick's not tired of talking to you guys.
I never get tired of talking to you
Come
guys.
see his resting anger face every week and accumulate enough points to get some stuff with our new viewership program. So, hey, all right.
Can you dress up for the next Twitch? Dress up as a potato or an awakened ally? Well, I mean, I'm lumpy like a potato anyway, so I really don't think I need to dress up. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on Wednesday. Any questions? Go to the forums, Facebook, Twitter. Like us on Well, I don't
Thank
know.
you.
Follow us on Twitch if you're not already. Go to our YouTube. Yeah. Have fun, guys.
Bye,
Save up your points for that
guys.
Joe date. It'll be
Oh.
cheap. We
Maybe
promise.
We could call it a J date.
Nick could be Jesus with a majestic beard. I actually look like Jesus when I have long hair. It's really, really creepy. White Jesus, that is.
You keep on going, man.
You want to talk about the ostriches yet?
Why are there so many?
There's so many
The brochure only said there'd be a few. There are way too many ostriches. Cut the show, John.